Hello, it is I, Lady Ashley. Hello, it is I, Lady Faye II. Hello, it is I, Lady Josephine III. Got three ladies of different numerals. Roman numerals. I guess we can still see numerals there. In any case, it is I, Dr. Brian Dorgon111, and welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. Who do we have? We have a knight, super fluid, dash in any direction, yeah, and vegan, presumably can't eat chicken, which is kind of a disaster for me. Can't see damage dealt is also pretty bad. FND, I think I've seen someone else with that trait, but I'm not sure. And apparently, since I first played the Gunslinger, this character was slightly improved. The makeshift explosive is better somehow. So yeah, let's try playing this again and also reveal the FND trait and see what it means. I think I saw it, but don't remember what it is. Someone else played with it. And I have money to spend. I got some new, right? I got some new blueprints. Oh, you become disarmed when stressed. Right. And so after you take a hit, you lose the ability to, like, attack for a second or so, something along those lines. And I think the crits have changed. Yeah, it's now the last 10 bullets rather than the last 8 bullets. And then I have to reload. And then with this thing, I see, and then it has charges and needs a few bit of cooldown. I see, so it has 2 charges. And so I could potentially use it twice. And are the charges, do they have separate cooldowns? I guess not. And so after I spend that, it goes down to 7 seconds. And can I place them both pretty much at the same time? Yes. Okay. So I think I understand how that works. I could have a Scholar Weapon +1, right, I remember. But what did I find? Crescent Helm. And so it is Vitality +6. Compare that to Warden Helm, which I'm currently wearing. And says... See, I don't understand the mouse over thing here. Why does Warden Helm say Vitality -5? I see, it's telling me if I click it, it will go -5. And if I unclick it, it would go -5, and if I unclick it, it would go that. And if I mouse over this, it tells me what would happen if I change the state of this thing. Okay, I understand the interface now. It's taken me a number of episodes to get there, but I think I finally fully understand everything that's here. So if I did this, it would be Vitality +6 compared to what I currently have, which is a pretty big upgrade. I would lose some weapon crit damage, but that seems pretty good. There was something else that I got as well. Ammonite Chest, what about that one? It's more armor, and so armor, I think typically, like, for each point of armor, you take, like, 1 less point of damage, so if somebody was going to hit you for 20, they'd hit you for 18 with +2 armor, I think. But there's, like, a maximum amount that you can block. So, and then could I afford these? This would cost 2,500 gold, and this would cost 2,200 gold, and I have enough ore as well. Yep, we're going to buy both of these. We're just going to break up the Unity bonus of the Warden set, and instead get more Vitality and armor, because that seems great. And in general, in the previous game, the key to winning the game was to get a bunch of blueprints and buy as much from the blacksmith as you could. And that spent all of my money, as it turns out. Alright. Or at least as much of it as I'm capable of spending right now. Actually, I have 527. Is there any cheap thing I need to upgrade that I can afford? Oh, I have 900. Wait a minute. 527 plus 75%. And then it says 906 in my wallet. Explain that bit to me. Is that my... FND is gold plus 75%. And so is it the case that your gold bonus while you're in the manor shows up as a bonus rather than just as your total. Like, it shows up in the totals here as 906. That's a little weird to me. There's probably a reason for it. But okay, I could afford to upgrade the leather weapon. I'm already upgrading some scholar stuff though, so I'm not sure that that's like worth buying. And so is there anything else that I'd want to buy? Like, I've got a better cape already. I mean, I could upgrade little bits of leather things, but I don't think the leather unity. It gives bonus resolve. I mean, that's not nothing, but yeah, I'm not sure that that's really worth it. But if I don't buy it, then I'm just wasting the gold. But I'd also be wasting the ore, and I might want to save the ore for something else. Yeah, I'm going to choose not to buy it. Okay. Oh my goodness. It's very hard to start these episodes. Like, if I have a shorter episode, I'll try to do all the character development at the end of the episode. So at the beginning of the episode, we can kind of like jump in and play. But it really hasn't happened the last few episodes. Also, we got to do this. Gunslinger currently has 0 points. In theory, I should be getting better at repeatedly doing the Scar Challenge. This one is pretty good, so I'm gonna take that. Every 5 seconds, we get bonus attack power. And over here, while you're invincible, yeah. Don't love either of those. And by the way, I have Spore Burst as my spell. Lemex Wet Smell, which I presume I can use here without penalty. No, it did actually just give me the penalty. I wonder if it's going to fill up my magic bar when I go back in. We'll find out. Weapon skill crits. Now apply magic break. That's interesting, because this guy has easy skill crits to get. Marble statue. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, so when I'm down to my last 10 bullets, I should be looking to use my spell. And don't forget to use my explosives as well. Okay, that was not very effective. Let's do this. There we go. Alright, I need to reload. Okay, picked up some food, great. Let's remember to do that. It does hang in the air, so that's nice at least. Alright, good. These guys are in a line. That seems to work well for me. I need to reload. Oh boy. I'm not doing a good job of hanging in the air at a place that would help me. Oh gosh. And I should use this more often because I can. Yeah, this class seems pretty good for this, though. Let's go ahead and reload. I see now the disadvantage of reloading early is that you lose your crits, because your crits are only on your final bullets. But nevertheless... Oh, reload. Alright, let's definitely use a couple of those. It would be better if they were aimed better. You guys resonant? Yes. Alright, good job. Okay, we're doing things, we're doing things. I remembered that I had a spell, and I used it. And it won me the thingy with 25 HP. Easy game. I don't know why anybody would have a problem with this. A+. We did it. Alright, and so... It did not earn us any, whatever the blue bubbles are to spend upstairs, for whatever reason. If I go talk to you... remind me what you say about Gunslinger. If I rank him up, I get intelligence up. Alright. And if I talk to you a second time, do you say, hey, the Gunslinger's already done it? Gunslinger, great. Total score for all classes, gold score required. Oh, maybe I need to get a total score above a certain thing with a bunch of different things. Yeah, gold reward, 100 souls. There we go. So I just need to play more classes in order to get enough points. Got it. Okay. Let's go play the actual game. Woohoo! No more vomiting on my boat. I don't know that I had seen those words from what's his name before. Also, is there anything else that I need to read on this? I don't think so. Okay. Where do we want to begin with this character? Kerguelen Plateau has been kind of my sweet spot recently. And it's still the case that we haven't defeated the boss of Nama, or whoever she is. So let's start here and see how it goes. But yeah, the ranged attack is pretty fun. And whatever minor buff it's gotten in the latest update to make it more playable will definitely be welcome. But yeah, also the ability to effectively just float. Oops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit this one. The ability to just kind of float while you're firing the gun is just a mobility upgrade that I think is perhaps more valuable than the continual attack itself. More valuable would be overstating it, because the continual attack is pretty great. Let's go ahead and reload. I don't need all the crits. That guy's coming for me, and I don't like it. You're coming for me again, I don't like it. Ah, darn it. Oh, I got disarmed, right. I forgot that was the thing. FMD. Alright, what's the best way to attack you? I suppose I could do this. Except that it missed you, but otherwise that would have been good, and then you stopped running toward me. Alright. We're doing things, so it's fine. It's also a little bit of a pain in the neck to break furniture, maybe. Because you have to spend what could potentially be your good skill crit bullets. So there's some trade-offs of interest there. It just feels so good, though. Alright, I cleverly dashed rather than got knocked out of the room, so that I would be capable of picking up the coins that had already dropped. And I'm not sure exactly how I avoided damage there, but we'll imagine it was due to my amazing skill. And yeah, and this area feels like kind of the... Okay, that's right, it does have a finite range. It does feel like the kind of right level of difficulty for where I'm at right now. So this seems good. I saw that there was a wisp or whatever. Alright, we reloaded. If you try to fire your gun when you're out of bullets, it just switches to the reload button basically for you, which is nice. And reloading takes enough time that it's not too kind. It would be better for you to kind of notice on your own and reload at the right time. Alright, this is great. I guess the next place to go is right and down. So let's go there. That's a lore room. We've already seen the lore. Are you super? No. You're normal. Oh, okay. I got out of the room before it had a chance to reset. And I guess I can just do this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we're still doing okay, health-wise. Not super great, but not bad. And there's another room right over here. So yeah, I'm still enjoying this game a ton. I don't know if I mentioned it before, but this is like the second time I'm playing today. Open me, don't get hit. So something is going to fire at us, or there's going to be a whole bunch of projectiles all of a sudden, and I'm probably going to die. I should remember that my makeshift explosive blocks mid-sized projectiles. Okay, so just in case this helps, it doesn't. It could. Oh boy. I can fire upward and downward, by the way. Alright, I managed to not get hit. Realized the chest was in the corner. I was too focused on the enemies to notice the chest. Core more ore. Gain more ore. Explain. Right now? Also, I got ether. That's really cool. But is core more ore, is that like a permanent stat now? Can I find that among my gear? Is it for this run? Core more ore. I don't see it among equipment. Don't think it would show up here. It might be just like a permanent upgrade. Those were possible to find in fairy chests in the first game. Like you could find a strength up or attack up or whatever it's called. And so maybe I got a core more ore up. And it's just a permanent upgrade, which would also be fine. If so, that is a new to me mechanic, but I'm more than fine with it. Right, range. Range is finite. About half a screen's worth. I wonder if there's an upgrade for, like, the bullet range. Probably not. It feels a little bit overpowered already, having this much range, and so I feel like, oops, more than that would be even more so. I'm just gonna get rid of that. And you know what? Let's go ahead and reload. Alright. And sure. Great. So I guess I want to find the boss room and then do some hunting for gold and... oh, this room always gets me. Might be the cat that it always gets me twice, actually, as well. Which is embarrassing, but what can you do? I mean, play better, I suppose, but really, that's not gonna happen. Oh, I need to reload. Yeah. Oh, I'm disarmed because of my FND. Does disarming actually cause me to need to reload, or was I needing to... I thought I might have reloaded twice there. I'm not sure. Oh, gosh, this is going badly all of a sudden. I'm going to continue through this room, because there's some chests, and I'd like to have them. Alright. Alright, chest number 1. Gimme, gimme. Great. Ward guarding chest number 2. Any chance? Oh, wait. Now I'm disarmed. Okay, now I'm armed. Okay, great. Oh, and I can fire diagonally. I forgot about that. That is something I'm definitely not accustomed to. Diagonal attacks with a melee weapon. I guess the Valkyrie could do it as well. And as a reminder, I'm playing on a controller. Oh gosh. This would be a great time for me to do this. I'm playing on a controller mapped to keyboard keys. And so I don't have thumbsticks and I'm not using a mouse. And so I don't have analog controls. So 8-way aiming is as much as I'm gonna get. Okay, we're gonna see if we can heal up a little bit. This character doesn't have anything to reach through the... That's not true. This character can reach through the wall like that. Aha! Okay. That's actually quite powerful. Let's do some more of that. It would be better if I aimed it better. Alright, we'll do some of that instead. Okay, yeah, this character's class seems pretty good. Oh! I did not think you were going to dash that far. And right, I'm still not accustomed to being disarmed. Not in a friendly way. Alright. Alright, I need to reload. I noticed it coming. I'm going to do one of these, because why not? And sure, let's go this way. Leave that behind for you. Yeah, that's actually really good. Oh, I'm disarmed and I can't even use my talent. Okay, that's noteworthy though. Okay, so it's nice that it's a 75% gold bonus because this character is, darn it. I was hanging in the air for so long, I was trying to decide if the platform is going to come back. And yeah, then decided it wasn't and tried to change course and didn't dash, and you saw it happen. Okay, we're not doing well. We're almost dead. And I did nothing to try to dodge that. Now I'm disarmed again. If I'm disarmed, I presume I can't spin kick either. If I have the opportunity to test it. Okay, I can spin kick, so disarmed does not mean dislegged. Alright, I didn't intend to test that there, but it ended up happening and we're still alive. Great. So, disarmed just means you can't use your weapon, or talents, perhaps, if it's a damage-dealing talent. But I was able to use my spin kick. Is this a reasonable way to go? Let's imagine yes. Alright, let's actually try to hit bad guys. Novel concept, I know. Bad guys are trying to hit me. Whew. Not as easy to aim as I would have guessed. Alright. Let's not go through that whole room. It looks kind of difficult. Let's instead look for some easy furniture that wants to perhaps drop a chicken leg, maybe? I didn't choose the vegan character for a reason. Okay, we got it. It's a nice chest. It contains lots of things. Possibly more ore as a result of core ore. It's hard to tell. It was one of the kind of like big special chests. And there is an exit out this way. You know what? I pressed the wrong button. Also, I'd forgotten that I had Spore Burst the entire time. Okay, I was able to hit that guy from there. Great. Let's just go out this way. Still looking for a really good room for me. This... So I'll be able to hit that guy through the wall with my Super Dedue talent. However, it'll also break down the door and then he'll be able to get by. Unless... nope. Okay. Alright, that was enough to finish him off. Great. And get my magic back. Yeah, magic. Okay, you have a magic spell. You should use the magic spell sometimes. As opposed to no times. I have 154% resolve. Hermes boots. Skeleton key. We actually got the one fairy chest, I believe. Let's leave those there. If I discover one of the others is going to become super useful, I may grab them. There is plenty of furniture here and at the entrance to the Kerguelen Plateau, and I'm pretty desperate right now. So we are going to break said furniture in the hopes of discovering a chicken leg there. It is nice that the gun bullets penetrate a number of bits of furniture at once. Just for the convenience of it, if nothing else. I guess my spin kicks, can I hit multiple? Yeah, I can hit multiple bits of furniture with spin kicks as well. On the map here, I've gone in most of the initial directions, and this is a harder area. So if I go back to... yeah, near the entrance there are rooms I didn't take, so let's go check back here. But yeah, this character has sadly been kind of on the brink of death for a while now. And it would be nice to bring him back to the not brink of death. The abyss of life. Trying to think of what the opposite of the brink of death would be. I don't know that that phrasing made any sense at all. But it's what I came up with. Alright, we're almost in crit range. The next room is view to the right. Right, I did not finish this room because I took one of the exits, so there could still be enemies. Such as you. And you. Alright, let's go ahead and reload since we're down to one bullet. It's definitely a challenge keeping track of your bullet count. Obviously it's on the screen, but it forces me to look up in the corner, away from the various bad guys who are attacking me. I will take the health in this instance. Thank you very much for that. And let's see. That's just going to lead very quickly to An exit that I don't want to take right now. Down to Kashan Lake. Oops. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm disarmed. Okay, I rearmed. Spike Ball managed to get in the way of my bullets. Hey, another one of these. I'm gonna heal back up again. I like getting the possibility of... And I like, in general, the fact that the game gives you choices where you can choose to take on more risk for more possible reward. Ah, I keep getting disarmed. Right, okay. If you get disarmed, spin kick. Spin kick is your anti-disarm. I left myself in a corner with nowhere to go. Now I'm disarmed again. Boo! Don't want to be disarmed. It's not good. Let's just try using that on you. Oh, that's a good way to get rid of a bunch of furniture, too. And it's not that expensive since the cooldown is every few seconds. Like, if you're just clearing out a furniture room, like, sure, spend your talent. No problem. Alright. But now it's on cooldown. And I would like the money, please. Thank you. And so now, from the map, there's still bottom left. So we'll go check it out. And I think I ought to be able to do this. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I meant to. Oh, now I'm disarmed. You know what to do when you're disarmed. Spin kick. Alright, so here's what I meant to do. Nope, I did it again. I convinced myself I knew the right button by pressing the wrong button. I was trying to use my talent. And now I have absolutely no idea. I'm pretty sure this is my talent? Yes, okay. It's been my talent button for the entire game. We're like 28 episodes in or something. I don't remember what number I'm on. And I still don't know where my buttons are sometimes. Okay. If that ain't Brian playing a video game, then I don't know what is. Okay, we have half of our health. Let's go to a new zone. Let's see how this character fares. And let's go nuts. Stygian study. What do we have up here? I don't feel like breaking all the furniture. Is there a quick way to... I guess I can... I actually want that. I forgot about my mana problems. Can't imagine why I would hey, that's really nice. Possibly spend mana. And not hit any enemies with it. Hey look, I hit an enemy with it. It's great. I hit 2 enemies with it effectively because the Spore Burst causes enemies to give off a little explosion and hit the other enemy. This guy is just out of range. It's like he knows what's up. He knows the score. Alright. He did not expect that, though. He was like, oh, a gunslinger. I am immune to bullets. Or I know all about bullets because I'm something that fires them. But what he didn't know is that I'm also an explosive expert. And Brian especially loves blowing things up with bombs. Or, ouch, sticks of dynamite, as it might be. In this game, I believe? Okay. Only I had a way to attack directly downwards. Oh look, I have multiple ways. Take that, sentry. Oh boy. I think there was a commander sentry whose name was Sentry Preventry in a previous episode. That's pretty good. Oh, I should have been dashing through that or something. Let's go ahead and spend those. And I guess bullets can be used against these little projectiles. But also my talent. Oh gosh, disarmed. I'm being disarmed. No, and I was able to dash through the purple things, but not through the black projectile. Well, did I at least rank up? I at least ranked up. Alright, intelligence +1. Did you know you can dodge your own pizzas? Alright, we went through a few zones. We staved off the brink of death. We got core ore, which I do want to see if it's a thing, and we will, yeah, I was saying earlier in the episode, this one ended up shorter, so we'll go ahead and get things set up for next time, right now. And I need to remember I could reroll my errors if I want to. That's kind of a boring night. Hypercoagulation. That sounds like some kind of healing. Hypergonadism. Flame Barrier and Fireball. It's kind of weak for a mage. Prismatic Spectrum is kind of fun. I'm good at Barbarians, but they're already at rank 7. Mage is only at rank 2. Raid gives... but Vivarians give more Vitality. And I really want to work on Vitality more, because more health makes Brian happy. So we're going to play Barbarian again, because I like Barbarian. Okay. You have something to say. Someone's been kicking the tent poles. Alright. I guess this is me kicking the tent poles. New. Did I find a rune that is new that I have not moused over? Stone rune. I see. Core more ore, gain more ore. It's a rune that I got, of course. And I can afford the rune weight. And it would give me 10% ore gain. And I'm low on ore as it stands. So yes, let us buy this thing and put it on. We now have a stone rune. Terrific. And I don't think there was any other new equipment to get, so I don't need to worry about that. So the rest of our money can be spent back over in the manor. In whatever manor I choose. Let me look around. I'm worrying about all the runes I can hold, so let's do rune weight up a couple of times. And actually, that's going to spend my money pretty well. Alright. And let's see. I know how to play Barbarian pretty well already. I don't think I've managed to unlock any new challenges. Like, there's just the first two. Okay, Hidden Read a Clue. So this is separate from Insights, I suppose. And so I need to find these things. So, fireplace nestled against a wall. Green hooded figure approaches the nearby wall before frantically mimicking the action of throwing a fireball. Shadowy figure in the rafters, hidden in the canopy, perched above the golden doors. So, okay, that's the one right at the start, right? Oh, shadowy figure. Like, I saw the red dot, but maybe there's something else. In the starting room? Woman quietly enters the back of the pizza store. Store is now in shambles, with the entrance sealed. But a crack at the base of the wall, barely large enough to crawl through, betrays the facade. That one should be very findable. You know what? This would be a very short episode. Let's try to find the back of the pizza store. Sealed entrance, crack at the base of the wall, and also perched above the golden doors. Let's see if possibly I can discover such things. What does the living chest have to say? Make up stories on the spot. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's a bunch of throwaway lines by the characters, which, in my mind so far, have not given them much personality. So, not loving that aspect of things. Like, there's enough going on inside the docks and the manor that, like, they feel like just added distractions to me. But perhaps others feel differently. Okay, so I believe the back of the pizza store can be reached directly from the left of this screen. No, the pizza store is like one away, isn't it? So the Axis Mundi is like typically 3 full blocks long and like at the back of the second block. However, it's like south of the Stygian Study or whatever it is, I think. So I should be able to teleport there. Let's try that. Or is the Stygian Study the one that you get to from Citadel Agartha? It's from Citadel Agartha. Oh, there's like one of these challenge things here. I really want to do it, and it should be easy. Let's try to do it. This would give us empathy, I think. Oh boy. Let's shout. Alright, you're not particularly non-immune to the shout. Ah, darn it. Oh boy. Alright, it's a good thing I have a lot of health, because I'm losing a fair bit of it here. Alright, but you were the only enemy, and as a result, I'm rewarded with empathy improved. Simple start. Your empathic connection has been improved. Max handicap for the Scar challenge has been raised. Max handicap. I'm still not sure exactly what that is, but it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay. This is the Citadel, and so this was the wrong place to go, so I want to go back to my teleporter. And instead try going to the Sun Tower, and then directly south of it should be the pizza place. And I need to find the crack in the wall, and then there's a scar there or something. So this is where we fought Halphus and Bareth somewhere nearby? No, the other place that I originally tried to go is where we fought Halphus and Bareth. Okay, pizza place. Possible cracks, crack in the wall. Here we go, right here. I press the start button. There was no prompt to tell me to press the start button, but I pressed it anyway, and now we're here. Specialty order pizza recipes. Lamix meat and mushroom. Enoch's pineapple. Namaz green pizza. Irad's pepperoni pizza. On the last page, there's instruction of how to repair and convert wicker plates into targets. Alright. If I break targets... I don't know if they could drop anything. It's a lore room, so probably not. Draw it to your cheek, both eyes open. Square your stance. Breathe out while resting. Eyes on the target. Adjust for wind. Don't look down when redrawing. Too slow. Do it faster, faster, faster! Demetrius's memory. Sounds like he was a ranger. Gregory's gonna fail me again. I'll never be good enough to be recruited. Scar discovered. Narrow praxis. Okay, we discovered a scar. Blah, 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 blah. Great. And so then what about the one that's supposedly above the golden doors at the start that I can actually see? Like, I interacted with that one by pressing R, but I did it while I was standing on a platform. Do I need maybe a ranger to create an ivy platform at the golden door in order to reach this particular scar? I'm pretty sure I've tried since I've gotten the double jump. And obviously I can stand here. It's not giving me a prompt. But maybe that's the scar that I already found? But it was kind of... And then above the golden doors, a shadowy figure or something? Like, is there somewhere else above the golden doors that there might be a hidden something something? Like, that just says the throne room doors are currently sealed. Yes, yes. I'm just trying to interact in other locations above the golden doors. Where else might a shadowy figure be hiding? Yeah, I don't know. Okay, but at least we found one more. We won't be able to get back to the docks to find out about it until the end of this run, which will happen next time. So I guess I'll go ahead and say for now, I hope as always that you all are having a great day, and I will see you again soon for more Rogue Legacy, where we will actually play as Sir Truman II, the Barbarian, and see how it goes. For now, bye-bye.